Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to the Power of Three and your general monthly reading for March 2025. It's your ebb and flow, as you can see in the background. And, what resonates with you? How does your life feel? Are you going over one of those edges very fast and abruptly, or have you been kind of swirling around in one of the ebbs, like in your life, something stagnated? Or are you happy where you're at? I don't know. We're going to take a look. I've got awesome decks here for you. So I'll let you know what they are as I go, reminding you to like and subscribe. I've got words from Jesus, our Holy Spirit, Yeshua. Um, yeah, just reminding you to show your support and hit the like button. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. Let's get started for you for March 2025. Waiting and trusting and hoping are intricately connected like golden strands interwoven to form a strong chain. Trusting is the central strand because it is the response from my children that I desire the most. Waiting and hoping embellish the central strand and strengthen the chain that connects you to me. Waiting for me to work with your eyes on me is evidence that you really do trust me. If you mouth the words I trust you while anxiously trying to make things go your way, your words will ring hollow. Hoping is future directed, connecting you to your inheritance in heaven. However, the benefits of hope fall fully on you in the present. Because you are mine, you don't just pass time in your waiting. You can wait expectantly in hopeful trust. Keep your antenna out to pick up even the faintest glimmer of my presence. Hmm. Sagittarius. Let's see what he has to say to begin your ebb and flow. Find out where you're at. Sagittarius, thank you, Holy Spirit. March 2025. Ask and you shall receive that your joy may be full. Now, what, in general or in a specific area? We're going to find out with the Heal Yourself reading cards for the overall energy. Thank you to my guides and peeps to be here alongside the Holy Spirit, the Sagittarius, March 2025. To find out what the Sagittarius is ebbing or flowing this month and why, for their highest good, of course. Phoenix Rising. Wow. Ask and you shall receive that your joy may be full. Well, I just heard that you need to power up, Sagittarius. I don't know. Maybe there's something big coming, or maybe you've just been down for so long and something has turned you around and you are like the Phoenix Rising now. And that's the Phoenix Rising is your joy being full again, not, dragged down and depressed and blah, blah, blah. So maybe you have been ebbing, but now you're saying, you know what? We're going to take a big leap here. We're going to go over that big edge that we've been avoiding and see what's going on down there, kind of thing. All right. Okay, supporting that, the deck called the Super Attractor. It's related to the universe has your back. For Sagittarius, for their highest good, what is the supporting energy to Phoenix Rising? Another sign got this, and I got to take it because it literally jumped and flipped right over. But another sign got this card, and it's well, there's a lot of hands reaching in there. I'll read the words to you in the middle. I'm sorry you can't see them because it's just this deck. It's white, and for some reason it doesn't jump off the page. I let an inner sense of quiet multiply each day as I strengthen my faith in the love of the universe. Phoenix Rising. So, I just hear banging around out front. And, sometimes things sound closer than they are. And you feel like you want to jump up and look. And it's like, is somebody on my front porch? Could be the mailman, right? But I keep hearing something. One second. I just heard a whine. Hi, Sagittarius. Okay, I did. I paused it and I went out there. Wasn't the mailman. There's nobody out there except neighbor across the street, but she wasn't really, I don't know, making noise. And I don't know where that, like I heard like a dog like whine, like a big dog. Nobody out there. There's nothing out there. So that was weird. Anyway, you are receiving slowly, day by day, the strength and the faith and the joy of being loved by the universe and feeling good again, which is good. That's a good sign. It's a good sign that you're feeling good enough to go over one of those dramatic edges there. So this is the Deviant Moon Tarot. For Sagittarius, high is good. What do they need to know? What's going on with Sagittarius? It's making them Nine of Wands. It's taking you a while, but you see you're the Phoenix rising. So one more. Maybe all that action is standing up off that seat, Sagittarius. And the burden will come to an end. Three of Pentacles. Paying attention to the details of things that maybe you didn't pay attention to before. Realizing that there's only certain basic things in this 3D world that matter, and everything else is just, hubla, or the opposite is true. But it's had you down, whatever it is. Whatever it is, there's been something specifically that you've been focusing on that's held you down. It's caused you some pain. Um, and you may even want to get a tattoo to remind yourself of what you've been through and that you never want to be there again. One more for Sagittarius, please. Which is stuck. See this? I like this. The Emperor. The Emperor is the boss, takes the lead, makes the decisions. And guess what? That's what you're doing. That's what it takes to be a Phoenix rising. You have to be an Emperor in order to be the rising Phoenix. Okay, a page and a knight doesn't do that. That's some heavy stuff there. Let's see what's at the bottom. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Um, I kind of feel like a hangman behind that. See, you're doing the complete opposite now, or this is your counterpart who is not sure what to do. Maybe you're kind of knee jerk right now, where you're not exactly there yet, but you're getting there. So it's kind of like you're kind of doing this on your way up. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. But of course, we're going to clarify. We're using the Housewife Tarot for you, Sagittarius. And for all of you, remember this is general. So whatever's like, this seems to be kind of in a general way. So, the Phoenix rising can mean different things for all of us. So maybe they're kind of keeping it very open so that you can say, yes, that's, it speaks to what's going on with me, even though your specific description isn't coming out. Blah. There. Nine of Wands for Sagittarius, please. Why is the Nine of Wands here? King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. See, this guy feels like everything's falling on him. He's wearing the suit. He's been at work all day. He's got to come home to do the barbecue, and it better be impressive. You know what I mean? Um, I feel like this is your counterpart, Sagittarius, because, like I say, it's a knee-jerk thing. I felt your counterpart here with this Knight of Wands because you're kind of back and forth right now. And you know, because maybe you've been in this state of Nine of Wands, they've been taking up the slack. And then maybe kind of some days you have good days and bad days, is what they're saying. And on the good days, it seems like things are looking up. And then, you know, you maybe backslide a little bit, right? Like you may have been battling with depression or some sort of health issue that will bring you down. Like, even if it's like, let's use an example for me with the stomach, and your stomach hurts all the time or most of the time. And, you know, eating is a problem. And this is a, you know what I mean? Like it gets depressing after a while. It starts to affect you. You know, you start worrying about eating out. You start worrying about what you're going to eat tomorrow. You start worrying about what's going to happen. Is your stomach going to hurt? Is this going to, you know, as an example. Now, obviously, your scenario will be different. Seven of Swords under the Three of Pentacles, paying attention to the details. When you pay attention to the details of things, and maybe when you get in a mode of need where you have to trust somebody to help you because you are down and out in whatever way, in the mind, usually depression, right? Well, see, she's got those two knives are going in somebody's back when they're not looking. There's three people there, and the fourth person is like, I don't know, I feel like, okay, all right, okay, see, okay. This is clarifying the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles are you and the two others that are talking about this. The fourth person that you know now, after paying attention to the details of whatever that is, you know that they've been betraying you. You know that something's not right. And with three people collaborating what they know and have seen and heard, you can confirm that there's been a betrayal. And it's probably this King of Swords. So oh geez, I feel like even though on the front lines your counterpart has been taking up some slack for you, they've been paying themselves back in a way that you know nothing about. Like, okay, maybe that's what's pushing you to take the lead here. Let's see what comes out under the Emperor. Like I can just like Sagittarius not about that shit. The Emperor. Two of Cups. Um, shit. Like I said, this is you taking the lead. But I feel like for a while there, you see the Emperor's staff. You see this red thing here? It's like a little demon, and he's stepping on it, plus sticking his staff in it. This is the betrayal. I feel like, or like that you're taking care of it. This is what I mean. You're taking the lead, and I didn't know in what. Like I said, I told you, I got the feeling that it was being left wide open so that you didn't specific details didn't come out, but now one is. Unfortunately, the one that's been taking up the slack and seemingly helping you when you've been down and out and kind of needing somebody to take up the slack of things, they've been paying themselves back in a way, and you are, wow, are they going to regret it? That's all I can say. With what I see here with this Emperor card here, they are going to regret ever crossing you behind your back like that, especially when you were down and out and relying on them. Whoa, this is not going to be good. Whoa. Okay, this is the little mini rider weight. Extra clarify for Sagittarius and their ebb and flow. Sagittarius is flowing. They may not have been, but they are now. Phoenix rising with I let an inner sense of quiet multiply each day as I strengthen my faith and love of the universe. See, and that might be, look at this. That might be too, as you guys figure this all out. You sit and as you're figuring out what to do and how to move forward, you might take a week and a day to just sit and stew on it and figure out what you're going to do about it. Like with this emperor, how you're going to get that foot on him and the staff in it so that whoever they are, your counterpart, okay, male or female, take it how it applies. They never pull that again, ever. Or, we'll see what comes out, but I definitely feel um, the thump of authority there. King of Swords under the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like I can sense it here with this guy here. He's looking down like the shit's hitting the fan, and he knows it's gonna. He knows he might get away with it, but he might not. I say he because it's a King of Swords. So Queen or Seven of Swords under the Three of Pentacles. Might, like I said, you're taking a bit. Now that you've got what you need, you're going to sit and just think about it and stew on it. And the more you sit and think about it and stew on it, the madder you get. And the more you get in the emperor mode here about how to pay them back for betraying you. Two of Cups under the emperor. Oh, yeah. Five of Cups, like I said. They are going to regret taking advantage of you when you're down and seemingly being there going, okay, I'll, do whatever it is that you can't do right now. I'll take up the slack and do it. But believe you me, they got caught. They got freaking caught. And those three cups that are knocked down, the two cups behind them. That two of cups is right. We're clarifying the two of cups. Okay. These two of cups behind this person here, this is what we're clarifying. Three of cups in front of them is the partying and the drinking, or the places that they were going that you didn't know they were going. I don't know what it is. You know what it is, but that's what this is saying. Let's see what's at the bottom. Yeah, Four of Wands. Um, Two of Cups behind that, and strength. Right. So are you guys gonna break up? I'm pretty sure that you're gonna have a way of. Could I put this? This tower that's hitting this King of Swords, you're going to terrify them beyond belief. They'll never take the chance of putting themselves in this position again because they don't want to lose you. They just did something stupid, did something selfish because that's what people do. I can't tell you why. They just do. Um, okay, Sagittarius. We're going to close this out with the Angel Therapy Oracle. Jack. Close the center channel safely and give Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being here with Sagittarius. Give them the message they need to take away from their ebb and flow March 2025. Indigo. See, the person you're inquiring about, oh, is an indigo, meaning a higher sensitive, natural born leader. The Emperor's here. You see, so, technically, your person probably is an Emperor person too, this King of Swords, right? They're an emperor too, but nobody's perfect. I feel like this is what this is saying. And like I said before this even came out, I don't feel like you guys are going to break up or anything.
but you're going to sit and stew on it and think about it long enough that you approach this problem in such a way that they don't ever pull this shit again and make you mistrust them and feel stabbed in the back because maybe that wasn't their intention, but that's exactly what happened. So I don't feel like your person's a bad person. They just are human, okay? And or they're in a human body. And I guess they thought they deserved this and they thought it was okay, and it's not okay. So, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave it there. And I hope that this has helped you. I can see that this kind of sucks for you, but I feel like you've got it under control. And I just hope that this reading has helped you and empowered you. Ask and you shall receive, that your joy may be full. So maybe you're taking some time to just let the Holy Spirit guide you on how to handle this, because maybe this is something that you never would have thought of before will come to you, and it's what's going to do the trick. So this doesn't happen again, and it'll strengthen things, I think, in the future. I hope. So I'll leave it there. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care of yourself till I see you again. Bye for now.